morning, kids. Today is Sunday, I think. Yeah, Sunday. And don't tell anybody, but I gotta do something that I'm not excited about. Stick around. It's windy this morning. Foreman is spends time with her sister and her grandma. No, not grandma today, but sister. And yeah, that's what I get to do. Start right up. Basically, what I'm gonna do is just do the old shakedown run on Saturn. Yep, it's got all sorts of Foreman's things in here, like, you know, that. Bunch of weird stickers and stuff on the back. Anyway, check engine lights on for the evap. It's a little leak. Tire things blinking because the sensors don't read. I know they're fine. So this is going to be the, what do you call it? It's not really a danger ride, but, you know, it's in there. Oh, that's not great. Listen. It's not great. So that means, but if I put it in first, and then I put it there, it's fine. Listen again. Hear that? Not great. Yeah. Well, we'll see if it keeps going. Well, seems to be fine-ish. It's not happy because of the wind and feels a little doggy, like something's dragging. So we're gonna see how it goes for a little bit here. But I don't know. It's not great right now. I'll tell you what, this heater works fantastic. I just got to figure out how to turn it down. Oh, there it is. Maybe. I don't know. This car doesn't make any sense. But I mean, it seems to be okay-ish. You know, I mean, we're doing 50, whatever, 5, 6, something like that. Around about 2,200 RPM. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes. On my way to I'm on my way to see my buddy Mark to help get the toolbox off of the trailer that he picked up yesterday. Okay, we're doing about 60 something. I was gonna do a little takeoff video, but Johnny Lau was back there, so I couldn't. That's okay. But I'm just checking out the brakes. Melissa said that it shakes, so see you in a minute. Okay, I think it's a little bit weird that I can't figure out how to adjust the seat at all. That's fine, right? I mean, I'm just fine. Car's going down the road fine, but I guess we'll see what happens when we shut it off again, see if we can get into reverse or what's going on with it, or if it's just, it's, you know, with 180,000 miles, if it's just ready to move on to the next person, you know? So we'll see. We're going to be going down some, I don't know, a little side road, whatever. But we won't bring you along for that. I'll just bring you back in for when we do the drive back. All right, jamming on the brakes pretty hard. I don't see what Melissa's talking about. I mean, there's some noise, but I don't see, or I don't feel the shake in the steering wheel like she's talking about. So I guess I just don't see it. I mean, you guys can hear it. It sounds fine. Okay, see you in a bit. I don't know how my wife can drive this, that floor mat dragging on the clutch pedal. It's kind of a pain in the butt. The hole in this exhaust is so loud, it's stupid. Anyway, still grinding, going into reverse. So that's a problem. Did fine all the way over here, started good and stuff. So I guess we'll just see what happens when we get, as we drive along. All right, I don't know how the foreman likes driving this, because Truckosaurus Rex just pulled up as I was turning, and the bumper was right in my teeth, like literally my teeth high. So anyway, just thought I'd let you know. Car's running great. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's not running great. I don't like driving this car at all. Actually, the car's a fine little car. I just hope that synchro in reverse isn't going out, you know. Oh. I guess that's fine around the curve in 30. Well, I'm coming up to a stop sign, and then we'll get you back around. I'll tell you what I thought when I get home. Something that I want out of this car is a 6th gear. Feels like I want one more, you know? I mean, the car's fine. It's noisy. It's rough. It's rattling. I don't know what's in here. I mean, there's a rock in here, for crying out loud. Anyway, hey, we went past Travis's place. Did you see that blue building? That's Travis's place. Daryl's Auto Glass. But, yeah, we got a chip in the windshield, that's for sure. If it's getting bigger, we'll have to either get it fixed, or, oh, we got 2 of them. One down there, one up in the top, so I don't know what's going on with that. The coolant thing said came on a couple times, but it does all the time, and the sensor's starting to go. But what happened with this is that the only way to change that sensor is to change the whole jug, and no, not going to do that at all. This car doesn't, you know, I'm not putting a dime into this unless I had to, which I don't have to, because we don't need this car, but it would be nice to have something for Peyton. But I don't know if the synchro is actually going in for reverse, then we might have a problem. But so I'm just gonna go get this thing on the highway. I'm gonna see what happens when I just I'm gonna work this 4-cylinder right out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fun time. I just tried it and it's grinding, so I don't know. But fun thing is, I'm gonna use all 125 horsepower of this thing here in about a minute and a half. All right, no, I said I'll take you home, but I mean, I got after it. Made my move to pass this Chevy pickup, and he said, "Oh, I got more than 125 horse." And then, yep. So that happened, and then, but I mean, you can see the car does okay. You know, just if that synchro's going, at some point we're gonna have to, you know, assess what do we want to do. If we want to even bother keeping this, or if we want to kind of find something else for Peyton. I know that Melissa is kind of set on this, because she's like, I drive it anywhere. Yeah, I drive it anywhere too, till you can't go in reverse. You know, that's a problem. You can't back up. So I'm gonna try it a couple times when I get home, you know, and I'll let you listen to that. And, you know, but I mean, I'm doing about 60 miles an hour, and you know, I mean, it's not. I put about 15 miles on this now today. There's nothing wrong with the brakes at all. It's the foreman jamming the brakes. I mean, it's literally, she pounds the brakes on this thing and it wants to shake. Well, I didn't notice any issues, so I still have brake pads and rotors for it. We are going to do an oil change on it, and I'm going to see where this exhaust leak is, if I can fix it, or if I got to cut out a pipe, or if I can clamp the hole or whatever, because it's right underneath my feet. And it pops when you get on it a little bit. So, all right, we'll see you at home. 55, stay alive, kids. Anyway, no, I'm back. Looks like it might rain today. It's not a good thing. So we're gonna try it right now. Listen up. Maybe I'm not doing something I'm supposed to do. There it is. Hear it? Yeah, there it is. But if I go first, it goes without a problem. So and then it'll stay doing it without a problem until I left the clutch out. So leads me to believe that we got a synchro going. So let's back this turd up. Whoa, get it. Oops. Smoke if you've got them, kids. That's the clutch, I mean. Don't smoke, it's bad. All right. I don't know. Let's give you a little, you know. Here it is. The 2008 Saturn Astra XR. She's got, you know, sport tune suspension, disc brakes all the way around, 5-speed manual, enough rock chips to, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe this car. Anyway, so we did a little danger ride. We found that we have a synchro going out, or maybe the clutch reservoir's a little bit low or whatever. So we're gonna have to just figure that out. All right, enough of that. Let's do something fun. Okay, so I'm in the shop. Now, you know, we did some work on this, you know, with moving stuff around and whatnot. And, you know, I'm super excited about this. So what we're gonna do is, you know, we're gonna find some metal shaping tools. You know, maybe I'll send a text to Arco and maybe he'll respond. Probably not watching. Anyway, so we've got cleanup to do back there, right? We've got Foreman painted a light fixture out here, right there. That's part of the reason why we have the fan. It doesn't smell like paint here, but I think it looks fine. I mean, it smells okay. We got tools to put away. We got other stuff to do. We also made a the foreman has officially, I don't know if it's called accepting defeat or if it's just like, ugh, I give up. The shop truck thing, whatever I find, is going to be a go. Yeah. And we got this to do too. So what we got to do first is we got to get this thing cleaned up in here so we can actually start working on things again. Just kind of get some things put away. I'm going to be painting out for that. And I'll let her know about the synchro, what I think, and we'll get her opinion on it. And then maybe we'll see if maybe she wants to work on Clyde or if we're going to just do that another day. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this so far. I mean, I know you didn't. But can you pretend and hit the like for me? So I think it's over right here-ish. Can you just, you know, yeah. So, see you in a bit. All right. Basically, I had Peyton come out here and we really cleaned up a lot. There's still a few things that have to get put away, but you can kind of see what's going to be happening over here. You know, we got sanders. We're gonna organize this better, but it's just the way it's going to be for now. You know, we talked about that, and anyway, got a few things to put away. Those, remember, the welding tables are going to live under there. All right, so this is where Peyton really did an awesome job. She still kind of in her jammies. She didn't want to be in, so that's fine. All right, now, I know, actually after I was talking about synchros on the Saturn, let's not get the hate mail going. Reverse typically doesn't have one because you're not going forward and you're stopped and having to put it in first gear. Well, what that does, okay, so here's the deal. Yes, I know. And right after I talked about it on the thing and earlier, I realized, I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense because there's not really one there because it's typically stopped. So what's really happening is it's not fully disengaging from the engine, but by putting it in first gear, it does that. So I'm guessing it's just from sitting maybe, and things are a little bit sticky, and so we'll just drive it for a while. Which is what it is. By we, I mean not me driving it. Maybe I will. Yeah, there's a chance, I guess. But I'm very pleased with how it behaved. It started coming back around, and we're going to be putting, I know we'll be putting some miles on it, but I got to get it in right here for an oil change and some other stuff. I got to move some things over here, though. So it's going to be coming in right here very soon. To go with oil change. I'm going to rotate the tires just because it needs to be done, I think. And I'm going to teach Peyton how to do that, so it'll actually be kind of fun to do. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the little danger ride shakedown on the Saturn. Hope you're enjoying what we're doing here, because we're just about done. We've got a little bit more stuff to do. My wheels are coming for that. They already shipped. We're gonna lift it up 3 more inches so we can put those guys underneath and still be able to wheel that out if need be. I still have the table saw stuff to set up. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. And promise we'll be doing stuff soon. I mean, I know we haven't really been doing a whole lot, but Peyton didn't really want to get working on Clyde, and it's kind of late in the day. So we're gonna go do something else instead, have a little bit of fun. So keep on wrenching, kids.